So I came across a post where someone was talking about a heartbreak that is more painful than having relationship heartbreak, and I felt that because relationship heartbreak is not painful. Have you experienced being rejected at the embassy? Like visa heartbreak, that was what it was all about. And when I saw that post, I laughed because I've been rejected so many times at the embassy, and it's something that at this point in my life, whenever I think of it, I'm like, God, I went through a lot. Let's take for example, let's start by you take all your time applying for schools, and you know how the process of applying for school is now. You get reference from school, from the school where you studied, you get your employer reference, and a lot of things. Like you have to meet the standards of the school, and after everything you get your admission. At least that's a stone that has been unturned. You have passed that stage, and then you move on to the visa stage. Okay, if you're coming from my country, where some of these countries to get visa embassy is a lot. Sometimes you even have to keep refreshing on their website. You sleep on the website just to get a date if you don't have money to pay agent. I don't know, but like, I mean, pay people to help you and do watch night online in order to get visa date. And after you getting the visa date, it doesn't end there. You start preparing for visa interview. You get to do prayer and fasting 6 to 6. See, it's not easy. You start living the good life, try not to offend God, because I'm not saying you have not been living a good life, but you know how it is when preparing for something very major. Okay, let me take for example, you're going to embassy, like USA embassy. These people, when they want to reject you, it's so heartbreaking, because something that you've been preparing for like 1 week, you've been talking to yourself on the mirror, trying to, like, the mirror will be your interviewer or whatsoever, and then you now, on the day of your interview, you get rejected in space of 2 seconds. Okay, let's just say 2 seconds in space of 1 minute. It's so heartbreaking, because you're like, but I prepared for this. Maybe you were so confident. Like, there was this time I went to the embassy when I was still looking for visa, when I was applying for visa, and this guy in front of me, he exhibited a lot of confidence. Like, he answered the question so well. I thought this guy was going to get that